Reaper. Oh man.
Oh my, what's going on my dudes? Welcome to the channel, I'm QuittyBags, and welcome back to our Minecraft guide series. So today my dudes, we are finally on episode 24. If you guys haven't seen the previous episode, we absolutely destroyed the Ender Dragon. Now before you get started on today's episode, make sure to go check that out because it was an absolute killer of an episode. Now, what are we doing today? So today, my dudes, I don't know if you guys noticed, after the Ender Dragon, we took quite a beating. I said I wanted to go into the end cities right away, next episode, right after we beat the dragon. Now, as you guys can see, our netherite armor took a beating. We lost our boots, we lost our helmet. Our sword isn't too bad, our bow is just terrible. So today we are going to be going over how to get the best armor, how to get the best bow, and how to get the best sword. Now our sword is pretty good already, as you guys can see. We have looting 2, fire aspect 1, unbreaking 3, sharpness 3, knockback 2. So I don't know if we'll go over too much on the sword, but we will be upgrading our bow, and we also will be upgrading, we'll be making all brand new netherite armor with the best modifications we could possibly get, because as you guys can see, we're gonna pop into first person perspective here. We are level 66 from the dragon, so we have too much XP to just go waltzing in, just go walking into the end cities and, fall off the edge and die. Because that'd be really sad, and Marshmallow would not like to see that, and we don't want to waste our XP. So today, my dudes, I'm going to be heading down into the mines. We're going to go get some diamonds. We're going to head into the nether. We're going to get some ancient debris, and we're going to build the best armor possible. I just want to build the best armor possible. Alright, now before we get started, let's see if we can smash that 50 like goal like usual, my dudes. And also, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that sub button, because today, officially today, we hit 6,000 subscribers. That is absolutely huge. We smashed basically 2,000 subscribers from the beginning of August till now, September 3rd. Technically, it will be today when I upload this video. So that is absolutely amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you dudes out there. All right, my dudes, let's get this episode started. We are going to get ready. I'm going to get our, we're going to get ready. We're going to go mine a ton of diamonds, and then after we're done mining diamonds, like I said, we're going to go to the nether. So I'm going to get all our gear ready, and we're going to get ready to go. So I will see you guys when I have my gear ready. All right, my dudes, I am ready to go. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be bringing down into the actual caves, and we're going to be doing some strip mining. If you guys haven't seen my episodes where I actually go over how to get the most diamonds possible, make sure to go check that out. But I'll kind of be breaking it down in this video anyways. Again, sorry for duplicating information. But anyways, we're going to be bringing an absolute ton of pickaxes, some shovels. I don't know why my diamond hoe is in here. I don't even ask. All right, we got our sword, we got our bow. We also have a diamond hunter. So we have a fortune 2 pickaxe with unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3. We're going to be going down there with that. Eventually, we will get fortune 3 on this pickaxe in the future. Maybe even after today if we have some spare levels left. But fortune 2 is actually going to give you more diamonds. Instead of getting 1 diamond out of each block, you'll actually get like around 2 to 3. It just increases your chances to drop more out of each block. We're going to be bringing just iron pickaxe, and we're bringing a shovel, and we got our minecart. We're actually bringing fire resistant potions, and also we are 100%. Oh, this one's only 3 minutes, but these ones are 8 minutes, just in case we fall in lava. We are bringing a water bucket. Always bring a water bucket down into the mines. I can't stress that enough. But let's hop on our minecart. I gotta install the button here, and let's go down into the mines. Woo! Look at this. This is awesome. All right, we're down into the mines now, and we're just going to pick a hallway, and we're going to basically just dig straight, and we're going to search for as many diamonds as possible. I'm probably going to only spend probably the next half an hour searching, because we got to keep room for netherite. So I'm just going to basically start mining in here at level 12, and hopefully we run into some diamonds sooner than later. So I will let you guys know when we find some diamonds, my dudes. Now, while I'm mining, I might as well talk to you guys. I would like to see some comments in the comments section from you, my dudes. I would like to know what you guys want to see in this series next. One thing I still haven't done yet in this series is go over villagers and their usefulness, and obviously a iron farm, because I'm thinking about getting some villagers in our town, in our little courtyard. Oh my god, right as we were talking about stuff. But anyways, we found diamonds. Okay, but I would like to go over the usefulness of villagers and bring them into our town and then start breeding them and stuff like that and have them working for us. So really drop in the comments, what do you guys want to see from this world? We'll probably make an Enderman farm because now that we have the end open, we can actually make some end farms. We will be exploring the end city, so let me know in the comments. All right, so since we were talking and we found diamonds, we're gonna use our Fortune 2 pickaxe here, our Diamond Hunter, and we're gonna grab some diamonds here. Whoa, did we just find more than 8? That's insane. That's really rare. That's kind of rare. That's like 9 blocks of diamonds. So we got 15 diamonds out of that. That's insane. So I'll probably go until we get 30-ish diamonds. I don't want to go overkill, but we're going to get a decent amount. All right, so I kind of got a little off course, but I ended up finding some diamonds over here, so I just popped a fire-resistant potion. So we're just going to go for a little swim at level 66. Oh, God, that thunder is loud. All right, no big deal. We're just going for a little swam here. Oh, that is gravel. Okay, I think we should back up a bit here because this is all going to fall. Ready? Oh, okay. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so make sure you you know, dig around that. We'll place some blocks around there. And there we go. Okay, we have 20 diamonds now. I think that's almost enough. Let's go around here. All right, so I'm gonna look for a few more, and we're basically almost ready to go here. All right, like usual, Quinny Bags is off course, but we found more diamonds, which is good. And we have 22. Damn, the Fortune 2 didn't work too good that time. All right, I think I found our last patch of diamonds here, hopefully. Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Okay, let's see how much we get here. Okay, we got 30 diamonds, so it's time to head up. I'm gonna pop a fire-resistant potion, and I'm gonna just build dig directly up, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we get home. All right, we are finally home. Oh man, it feels like we've been gone for so long. It's only actually been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna drop the diamonds off, and then we're gonna get ready to go mining for ancient debris, and then we can come back and we can build our amazing suit of armor. And then after that, so what I decided when we were mining diamonds is I said I wanted to make the best sword. So instead of making a sword, I decided what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use my looting sword here, and we're gonna go attempt to go get a trident. So that is what the goal of the day is gonna be. So we're gonna try to get a trident today and see how that works out for us. So I will be right back, and we're gonna get ready to go ancient debris mining. So I'll show you guys what we're gonna be bringing, and we will start doing that in just a few minutes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, but I kind of organized our chests. So I got kind of gold here, we got iron there, and I got emeralds there, redstone there. We got swords and tools. We got armor there. We got basically like mob drops here, and then we got like kind of random stuff here. But I went over it a little bit, got a little bit of stuff sorted. I made an absolutely huge chest room, so it'll probably take a while to fill this place in. But it's not too bad so far. All right, my dudes, we are ready to go ancient debris mining. As you guys can see, we're bringing absolute ton of beds because we're going to be doing the bed method. And also, we have our potions of fire resistance at 8 minutes each. And we also have Ancient Debbie. But as you can see, she's very, very worn out. And we will be fixing her up in the future. So we're going to be bringing a diamond pickaxe for backup here. So we're going to go into the nether. We're going to go down and strip mine. And we're going to go get some ancient debris. All right, so our old ancient debris mine got covered up. So we're going to go down to around about Y20-ish and start looking. Basically, it spawns best around there. So we'll look for ancient debris around Y20. We're going to use the bed method. And we're just going to basically do a hallway like last time. If you guys haven't seen the episode where I actually go over how to mine ancient debris, make sure to go check that out. All right, here we are at Y20. So I'm going to dig a long hallway, and then we're going to start placing beds and hopefully finding some ancient debris. So if you guys haven't seen the previous episode where I go over how to do this, I'm going to just show you guys real quick right here. Okay, uh-oh, we don't want that bed in there. Hold on, I need to take that bed back. Oh, it looks like this is... Oh, look at that. We're actually above our previous area. So I think what I'm going to do... We're going to go actually on this side instead. Oh, no. Look at this. This is all used up over here too. So you know what? We'll just kind of go random. But basically, you place the bed down and you get as far away as possible. And you click on the bed and boom. There you go. And it'll open this area up. And we're going to search around for some ancient debris. And I'm going to keep doing this. And I'll let you guys know when I find some. And then we can go make the most OP armor as possible. Here we go. Here's our first 2 pieces we've found so far. I've used quite a bit of beds too. All right, here's our 3rd piece. Here we have number 4. And here we have number 5. And it's right beside the sketchy lava pool. Here we have number 6, I think this is. Yep, number 6. Alright, my dudes, so I only managed to get 6 so far, and I'm out of beds, so I'm gonna have to go home, and we're gonna have to come back, but damn, this stuff is so hard to find compared to diamonds, I gotta say. Alright, so far, we only have enough to do 2 netherite ingots. I actually had 3 left over, netherite scrap from last episode when we actually built our armor. So, looks like we're going back down there, and we're going to go get some more netherite, because that is only enough to do 2 items, and we're going to need 3 more ingots, because we need to fix Ancient Debbie still. So, we're going to go back down there, and I'll see you down there. Alright, now before we go back down, I want to see, is it worth bringing Ancient Debbie back to life? So, we're going to put this in here, and oh my god, it is not. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? Now, see, 2 netherite ingots will only fix it like half health. That is absolutely terrible. So, looks like we're going to be making no Ancient Debbie today. Because, well, we're not going to be fixing her up, I should say. Because look at that, my dudes. That's insane. So 2 ingots wouldn't even fix, it fixes a little over half. So it looks like, I'm sorry, Ancient Debbie, you're going to be put to rest for a little while. Oh my god, I've been looking for these diamonds for so long, and they were in there. So my dudes, we're putting Ancient Debbie to rest for a little bit. Remember, if I ever ask you guys, where's Ancient Debbie? Remind me, she's in the barrel in the treehouse here. Alright, back to the nether we go with a ton of beds this time, and also we have 32 minutes of fire resistance, so hopefully we can get them all by the end of this. Alright, here's our number 1 piece to start all over again. Hey, here we go. Here's number 2 just on the pathway over here. Oh, and here we go, number 3. Alright, here's our number 4 and 5. It seems we're getting luckier on this path than we were earlier. Oh, here we go. Here's number 6, and it was just poking out of this wall here. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. We got 2 more pieces. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little while since we got a couple, so I was getting a little crazy there for a minute, my dudes. Oh my god, we finally found 2 more. Okay, here we go. This is all we need, my dudes. We only need 4 ingots, so we'll be good after we grab these 2. Uh-oh, we got no fire resistance. Oh gosh. Alright, let's grab this last piece here. Oh, there's 1 above it. Holy, we're getting lucky today. Oh, there's 2 above it. Jeez, super lucky. Let's go. Alright, 11. Oh, no, sorry. 12 pieces of ancient debris. Plus, we have 2 ingots at home. Let's get home and let's start building this armor. Alright, as you guys can see, I crafted all our ingots. We actually ended up with 5 in the end here. I'm super impressed with our work today. But we have been recording for a long, long time, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is we are going to create a new helmet, a new set of boots, a new set of pants, and a new chest piece. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this all into netherite gear. And we are going to mod this out now. So now we have a full set of armor. Oh, look how good netherite looks. We still have to build a netherite sword. So I'm thinking that is what we're going to do actually with that extra piece of netherite. We were going to fix Ancient Debbie, but you know what? Let's turn Sword of Epic into a netherite sword since we don't have one. Because that looks awesome. And now it is actually officially the Sword of Epic. Look how cool, look how different it looks. Honestly, compared to this one, I don't know if it looks different holding it. Oh, no. It actually, no, it looks the same. But it definitely looks cooler in your inventory right here. So, we're going to take all our items here. I did say I wanted to get a Trident. So I'm gonna go try and get a trident before we actually go do any enchanting. So I'm gonna drop off these items into the treehouse, and then we're gonna go dive down into the water there, and we're gonna search for a trident and see if we get one. If we don't get one today, we will try another day.
Creeper. Oh man.
Oh my god, I just had the worst thing happen. There was a creeper in our treehouse. Okay. Oh man, that is stressful. Okay, thank god we did not die. But he did damage our treehouse quite a bit here. I don't know how he spawned in here. I had all the lights in here, but I guess this ain't my day, you know? It's just not my day today, my dudes. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna drop off all my items into the blown up treehouse. We're gonna have to fix that later. I do not have the time to fix this right now. All right, we're gonna see if we can find any drowns down here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, we want to use our looting sword here. Come on, give me your trident, please. Oh, this guy's got one. Give me your trident, please. Oh no, no trident. Okay, hold on. We're gonna die here. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. All right, here we go. We got one down here. Come on, come on. Oh, he dropped a trident. All right, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's get up here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got our first trident, my dudes. Oh, I cannot wait to get back to the treehouse. The blown up treehouse, remember. All right, my dudes. So we're going to go ahead and grab our armor here. And we're also going to be modifying this trident now because I'm super excited about that. So let's take a peeky and see what we can get here and see if we can get the best armor going. Okay, blast protection. I do not want that. No, I do not want that. Projectile protection is pretty good. Feather falling 4. Here we go. All right, so this is what you want for your boots. 100%. We're going to take that. I'm taking that. Feather falling 4 is good. Okay, let's go back to our helmet here. We do not want Aqua Affinity. Blast protection 4 is not bad. Blast protection 4. Oh, okay. What about... Okay, we have Impaling 5. Ooh, that's good. That's a really good one. Now, I looked up Impaling 5, and basically what this is for is killing sea creatures. So, say if we want to face, like, Elder Guardians or Guardians when we actually find a temple in the sea, that would come in handy, but I'm kind of looking for Riptide. Riptide is really cool and can basically... Basically, when you throw the trident with Riptide, you follow the trident. So I have a couple books of it, but it costs 6 points to do the books. So I'm trying to look for Riptide just on this. So we're going to move on here. Blast Protection 4. Oh, I don't know. I could do Blast Protection 4. All right, so I decided I'm going to take Blast Protection 4 for my chest piece. I figure it's kind of good for creepers and stuff like that. Let's see what else we can get on our helmet. Protection 4, and we can get Fire Protection 3 on the netherite leggings. I do not want that, but we could get Protection 4 on the helmet. All right, I'm going to take Protection 4 for the helmet there, and now for the leggings. Oh, Thorns 2 is not good enough. Breaking 3 is pretty good for the Trident. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. You know what? I'm going to take that for the Trident, and then we're at... Ooh, Channeling. Channeling 1. Now, let me look that one up. All right, this is pretty cool. So channeling is actually going to cause lightning to strike the mob that I throw this trident at if there's a thunderstorm happening. So it basically attracts the lightning and hits the mob with it. All right, so our last thing here is our pants, and we're going for Unbreaking 3. That's perfect. Okay, so basically we're running Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, and Blast Protection 4. Now let's see what we have on books here. All right, so I just found an Unbreaking 3 book, which is very, very good because we are actually going to be putting it, we already have it on our pants, so we're actually going to put it on our helmet. seems like a really good idea because we got lots of levels. So I want to get unbreaking on all these pieces of armor because it's going to make them the strongest possible in this game. Like literally, it'll be the strongest set of armor you can possibly obtain. So I'm going to look around and see if we have any other Unbreaking 3 here. All right, let's try enchanting a book and see what we get. We got Fortune 3. That's a really good one. Fortune 3 is really good, but at the moment, I don't need that. All right, so I collected up some more books here, so we're going to try out some other books. So we can get channeling again, which I'm not going to bother. So let's drop another book in here. Feather Falling 4, I don't want that. So if you guys are ever, have like an enchantment you guys don't want, just use a book and use the lowest level possible. So we got Silk Touch. We got Silk Touch. I'm not gonna bother with that either. Let's see here. Depth Strider 2. I do not want that. I'm trying for Unbreaking 3. I got Unbreaking 3 on this one. The only issue is it has mending on it, and I would like to save that for an elytra, so then the elytra repairs itself. Alright, my dudes, I cannot manage to get Unbreaking 3 on all this armor, but we came very, very, very close, which I'm super happy about. So in the end here, we ended up with Protection 4 for the helmet, Unbreaking 3. We got Blast Protection for the chest piece. I would love to have Blast Protection with Unbreaking because that'd be a really good combo. Unbreaking 3 on the pants and Feather Falling 4. Now, I'd like to get Blast Protection or just Protection on the pants plus the Unbreaking because that would make a wicked combo, especially Unbreaking on this. So in the future, we are going to try and get that, but currently in this episode, we didn't manage to. But we did manage to get our full suit of armor, and we will be ready for the end cities for the next episode, which is exactly what I wanted to do for this episode. And also, we will have our Trident with us, which we can repair in the future, but that's going to be pretty cool to have, and we're going to have to try out that new channeling, that little enchantment, because it's going to cause lightning to strike the mobs, so that's going to be pretty wicked. So I'm going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The treehouse got absolutely destroyed, as you guys can see. Maybe this will be like the new place where we start the episodes because it's all blown up and stuff. Let me know if you guys want me to fix it or if you guys think I should leave it like this. So my dudes, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can go for that 50 like goal. And also, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that sub button, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Minecraft Guide Series, where we will be going to the end and visiting the end cities and getting that elytra, which will be really, really cool, and we have that book for it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, my dudes.